Well, slowly but surely, we are getting into the high school spring sports season. If you have turf and you play lacrosse, there is a shot that you can start playing games. Littleton at home this afternoon and playing lacrosse. In the rain, this is Littleton and it is Shrewsbury. And I'm telling you, it was a barn burner. And here it is, just like that. That's Will Scott with a goal. Makes it 5-3 in the third quarter. Littleton down 2. Then Mitch Bowden, the long stick with a goal. Got to be related to Jason Bowden, who never scored with the long pole. Cooper Boucher, great face dodge. He ripples. We're tied up at 5. Shrewsbury attacking. They feed the crease, and Brandon Witherell with a great save. Fourth quarter now. Cole Russo, worm burner. He lights the lamp, and Shrewsbury's up by 1 at 6-5. Will Scott on the ISO. Sweet bounce shot for the goal by Scott. We're tied up at 6 apiece. Brady Leanson with a cannon. Ripples, it's 7-6 Littleton. It's 8-6 Littleton now. Shrewsbury's Alex Budio sneaking around. Twine Finder, 8-7 game. 10 seconds left in the game. Colonials down by 1. Getting a good look. Witherell stands tall in net. Littleton with a huge win tonight. 8-7 is your final. The Wachusett girls lacrosse team practicing on their turf field this week. The Mountaineers know they are fortunate to have a turf field and one that's plowed. It's a big advantage for them.
Some schools that have turf fields, some of them don't even get plowed, so we're very fortunate that Wachusett is able to plow it. Yeah, it's a huge benefit. Seeing the lines, especially because I'm a goalie, it really helps me predict how far away people are for a shot. Yeah, we're super lucky.
I like it, especially because it gets us used to the game field compared to the gym where it's smaller, so we're used to the size.
I expect most turfs will hopefully be melted by the end of the week so everyone can be on the same page. But it's such a benefit. It helps us so much. It helps us see the whole field, even though it is a little cold. Sometimes I think it can hurt us in conditioning ways because it's a little hard to condition in the freezing cold compared to other teams in a gym. But it is something that we are very lucky to have here at Wachusett.
So Wachusett will open up their season next week on April the 3rd at Leominster. Former St. John standout Derek Lefevre leading Clark against Nichols this afternoon. Bottom of the second, 3-0 Clark. David Rotondo with a rocket off the pitcher's leg. Vincent Amato, the pitcher, picks it up, fires to first, and Nichols gets the out. Top third, first and second now. Nick Roy, deep fly to right. Teddy Downing on the run. Great catch by the fence. And a cannon of an arm from Downing back into the infield, holding the runners in place. Bottom of the third, Kyle Banicki. Chopper pass first. Great diving stop at second. Amato covering first. Great play. Banicki is safe. Banicki not on first long. He's always making things happen. Banicki steals second. He would be stranded there, though. So we move to the top of the fourth. Ryan Nesbitt with a blast to left. Rotondo up against the Clark monster. What a nice grab at the wall. Bottom of the fourth. One on. Pop-up. Kyle Bouchard for Nichols. Making the play. Flips it to first. Double play. Amato covering. That's sound defense. Top of the fifth now. Sean Savage gets the strikeout to end the inning. Bottom fifth. Amato, good pickoff move. Nichols fires first to second. They get the out. Clark gets the win, though. 4-0, your final. The Railers just 3 points out of the final playoff spot in the North Division with 6 games left. They play Friday and Saturday at home at the DCU Center and need every man to step up during this stretch run. It can't be one line or one player.
These are the games you want to play in as a player. They're exciting. They're the ones that matter coming down the stretch here. So we know the position we're in. We know the job we got to do. It's exciting looking at the task at hand.
We've grown together this entire year, and I think we're gelling really well as a team. And our D-core's been strong all year, and our forwards are, we got to get pucks to the net. And I think if we just, keep working teams in their own end and, getting pucks behind D and getting pucks to the net, I think we should do pretty well.
Having everyone chip in, I think all year long, We rely on certain guys, and I think we've been relying on our goalie a lot this down the stretch. Take the pressure off him and just have all guys, all three lines going, next man up kind of thing.
All right, so again, the Railers at home at the DCU Center tomorrow night, Saturday night, as well as the playoff push continues, and they are playing great hockey. But great to see the high schools now finally starting, getting out there on the turf, and finally